and welcome to another edition of Lunchtime Live. My name is Jacob Justus, and I'll be your host over the next hour. Today and every Thursday, we will be bringing you the best musical acts from the Inland Empire and surrounding areas. Prepare to go into the lunch hour feeling recharged. Crank up your speakers and get ready to hear the stellar music and riveting edge-of-your-seat dialogue with your favorite local bands and undiscovered artists. All here on Coyote Radio.
All right, and welcome to yet another edition of Lunchtime Live, coming to you from the campus of California State University, San Bernardino. For the next hour, you are going to hear some phenomenal music from one of San Bernardino, Riverside, or San Diego County's greatest local bands. Today, we're joined in studio by Natural Heights from Riverside, California. So now, without further ado, here is your host, Jacob Justus.
All right. Thank you, Lacey. And as she mentioned, today we've got Natural Heights here live in studio. We're going to talk to them for a little while. Why don't we go down the line? You guys introduce yourselves, what you do in the band.
My name is Jesse. I play the drums.
I'm Ryan. I play bass.
I'm Scott. I'm lead vocals, rhythm guitar.
I'm Juan C. I'm lead guitar.
Well, good deal. So Natural Heights, you guys are all out of Riverside, is that right?
Yeah.
Yep.
All in Riverside. It's kind of rare. It makes band practice, I guess, a lot easier when everyone
A lot
gets together.
easier.
Yeah,
Definitely.
And then, the one guy who's always, dawdling around,
I don't got gas. I can't make it. Pick
Right.
me up for the show.
It makes those kind of events a lot easier. You guys do kill it, though. The sound is good. I like it. Whoever put you guys on this this style of music, I don't know if it was a mom or a dad, or you guys were just chilling when you were kids, listening, to Bob or whoever it was, but it's working for you. I tell you that for sure.
Thank you.
No problem. So, what really drew you guys into this style of music? What was it for you guys?
Big influence of Sublime. Listened to a lot of ska, reggae.
No doubt.
Growing up, no doubt.
Yeah.
Just Southern California.
Yeah,
The
SoCal style.
purity of the music, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Compared
definitely being down
to
here by the
most.
beaches and stuff. You know what I mean? It's just cool.
It is. Yeah.
Plus, there's enough emo, metal stuff going on in the Inland Empire anyways. I mean, should
Yeah.
do something different.
Need more speaking the truth, speaking from the heart, you know what I mean? From the soul.
Some positive, uplifting music.
Yeah.
Yeah, good
Right.
vibes too. It has a really good vibe. People like to dance to it.
When I looked you guys up online, I found you guys get around. You guys play a lot of shows. You've gotten lots of recognition, i.e. Weekly, the Press Enterprise, stuff like that. So people know who you are, and it looks like you have a pretty good following. How long has it really taken? I mean, you guys have only been a band formally for a little over a year. Is that right?
Year and a half.
Yeah, year and a half.
Yeah.
Very cool. So you guys have done a lot in that time.
Yeah. Playing pretty much every day, trying to get our name out there, whether it's in the Inland Empire or a different county, different city.
Different state.
Yeah, we
It
just
seems
wanna
like you
get
guys are playing. I was looking at the schedule. It's like 2 or 3 shows a week, sometimes. So
It's actually more than that. On average, we play about 5 to 6 shows a week.
yeah,
No.
I mean, so that's definitely why you guys are, in people's ears. We've had you. I think we've carried you on the station now for a while. We had some tracks that you guys did a while back, and recently you gave us some new stuff. So we'll be hearing some of that today. Very
Sweet.
groovy beats.
Sweet.
So right around a year. When did you guys form?
It was mid-April.
Mid-April of
Yeah.
2010.
Yeah.
2010.
Right on. And who was it that put the band together? Were you guys just hanging out? You were all friends before, or how did that go?
We kind of knew each other. We played in different bands, and we were all kind of in the same band too. So
Pretty much these guys right here.
Yeah.
They were all in the
it was
same
kind of
band
easy
previous.
once we decided we wanted to start a new project. It came together relatively pretty quickly.
For sure.
Yeah.
Right on. Well, we are going to go ahead and jump right into a track. Hear some of these fat beats. This is Wake Me Up from Natural Heights. All right. I like it. What do you guys think? You're into that? For sure. That's good energy. I like at the end where you got the bass drum, the kick drum that comes in with that bouncing beat, makes you want to just jump up and down. It's cool. It's definitely cool.
Definitely a foot tapper.
For sure. And it's clean. Like I could like let my nephew listen to this and feel like,
Yeah, definitely.
and he'd be into it. He likes to move around, when no one's watching.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's pretty funny when we play like all age shows and there's like little kids. You see all these little kids like jumping
Yeah,
around.
from
dancing.
to the old folks, to the little kids, everybody's moving.
So when you guys are doing this thing, you're sitting down, you're writing songs. What is it that inspires you to write, and produce these hits?
Life, you know what I mean? Anything that happens, pretty much on an everyday basis, just hard times, good times, you know what I mean?
Just anything.
Yeah, a lot of times it just comes out, whatever we're feeling at practice or at a live show even, we'll just start playing freestyle stuff or we'll just make stuff up, and if it feels good, we just run with it until...
We definitely try to keep it on a positive tip,
For sure.
more than anything.
There's a lot of inspiration in life already, so it's just getting good stuff out,
Harvesting the
Harvesting.
goodness.
Yeah, some of the songs, like you said, come from freestyles. Like "Wake Me Up." I think we were like in Carlsbad or where we were at.
A lot of our songs, definitely just messing around on stage at a couple shows.
I'm like, that was cool. So we
Putting
just
a
like
freestyle
try to work
together.
it out when we practice, and
Cool.
Works out.
Just
Works
kind of
out.
came together that
Just
way.
comes together,
That's nice. I wondered, so the album that you guys put out, you've only been together a year. We've got this second set of songs that you've sent to us recently. Tell me about that process. I mean, that's a pretty, short period of time to put out a full, 12 song EP, so.
Yeah, the first one we gave you guys was our actual first 6 songs that we wrote, being together like merely a couple weeks, I think, and we went in the studio to get a demo done, and
For sure.
we got it here, and then even right after that album was done, we were already working on more songs. We already had a bunch more songs, so this album kind of came together pretty easily for us too.
We're all full of ideas, waiting to explode, so it comes really naturally. We already got like 2 CDs that still need to be dropped,
we're all
worth
pretty
material,
motivated.
so.
That's awesome.
We work really hard every day. So
Yeah.
That's what we do,
That's
every
awesome.
single day.
Yeah, so
Yep.
you guys, obviously you got to have some kind of, day job until you guys get picked up, because it's going to happen, right?
This is our day
This
job.
is our
Actually,
day
yeah,
job.
That's why we're here.
That's kind of what I
Natural
meant.
Heights.
This is what we do, man.
Like I was mentioning before, this schedule that you guys keep is intense. That if you're writing and being productive otherwise with the band and touring and all of that stuff, it's got to be intense. But
Yeah.
where do you guys, other than the beach, where are you touring? Because I know it's not just here, right? In Cali, you guys get around.
Yeah,
we've been up to Tahoe. We've been out of state to Utah, Idaho, Texas, Arizona.
Arkansas.
Colorado,
do
Arkansas,
Mexico.
wow,
Yeah.
way out there.
like 9
Good old
states
thing.
already.
How do they respond to the reggae out in Arkansas?
They love
Love
it.
it.
Really?
Yeah, they actually like
It's like
it.
they're waiting
cool.
for us to come out there.
They really are.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm from the Midwest, and so they're like starving for
Yeah,
culture.
They definitely are.
Yeah.
I don't know that I want to encapsulate the entirety of the Midwest, with that sort of
But,
umbrella statement. But yeah, they know the music. They know good music.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. We did a show at the university down there, and it was pretty fun.
Yeah, it's
People
definitely.
liked it.
Yeah.
You guys said recently you played at UC Irvine, is that right?
Yeah.
UCI.
At the end
Last
of-
week, actually.
Yep, last week.
Very cool. Yeah, shout out there to UCI.
Yeah.
Right
Yeah, it's
on.
pretty good.
So it doesn't really seem like you guys have a target audience, but
Anybody that's willing to listen, we'll play.
young to
Yeah,
old,
young to
Yeah.
old, just whatever.
get out there and shake your groove thing.
Yep.
3 years old to like
If you
90.
appreciate music, you know what I mean, and you should be able to appreciate
It's
it.
kind of like us. We don't just play reggae. We play a little rock, play a little ska. So it's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah,
it
I
could
like
be
that
for
vibe.
I
anybody.
don't really
really.
classify ourselves
It's
as
like-
a reggae band. It's
Yeah.
more of just
It's like good music for your entire life.
Yeah.
Once
Yeah,
you're
you know
born,
what I mean?
you like us, and you're liking us till you pass away.
There it is. I like the confidence for sure. Well, we're going to take a real quick break, but we'll be back more with Natural Heights to come.
You're listening to Lunchtime Live, coming to you from the campus of California State University, San Bernardino. And we are joined in studio today by the band Natural Heights from Riverside, California. Here again is your host, Jacob Justus.
All right, all right. Keep the applause down. Keep the applause down. We got got a show to do here, folks.
It's supposed to be.
So, you guys are a lot of fun for sure. It's always good when the band that comes in, they're ready to have a little fun. Just sitting there like a scared little puppy dog, shaking. Yeah, I think I do music. I'm not sure.
I play in a band.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, I play in a band. When you guys are rocking, do you typically have bands that you like to play with on a regular basis, or is it just you guys? You play like solo by yourselves?
It varies.
Combination
Yeah.
of both.
It varies. Yeah.
Who are the bands that you enjoy playing with?
Seedless,
Yeah.
Citizen. There's a bunch of bands out there.
Remedy for Kill.
Yeah,
Those
Remedy
guys are
for
fun
Kill.
to play with. Cody Jordan Band. Those guys.
Cody
are pretty
Jordan
fun.
Band, they're from Utah.
Bastard
They're a great
Sons.
band.
Yeah.
Cool.
Bastard Sons.
Yeah, you guys have to put me on some of them. I saw that you guys did a thing with, I think it was K-Rock a while back.
Yeah.
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 That was with
Seedless
Seedless.
was
Yeah,
on.
Seedless.
Yost Theater in
Yost-
Santa Ana. That was pretty fun.
That's cool. Where was that?
Awesome show.
Yeah, where was that one at?
The Yost Theater in Santa Ana.
Yost Theater.
There's
I
like
never been
5
there.
bands on the bill, or like
Yeah.
6, and it was
Fortunate
pretty cool.
Youth, that's another good band.
There's some footage of it on YouTube. You
Oh,
can
yeah.
see it at Natural Heights at the Yost, and it's got some footage of like
Yeah.
Kelly, a
Very
couple
cool.
of songs and stuff. It's cool.
Yeah, definitely check
Brand
it
new
out.
spot, really, really nice.
Yeah, I'd say I'd never heard of it, so I remember thumbing through, so to speak, mousing through the web
Right.
page there, and was like, okay, yes, I'd never heard of this one before.
Yeah, it's legit.
Strange name, but good spot.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. I wonder where they cooked that one up, but
I guess it was like an old theater, and
Ernie
Balls.
Balls.
Ball, yeah.
Grandpa
Oh,
died in it or
grandfather
something
or
like that.
something?
Yeah, they said it's
There's
like a
like-
haunted.
They say it's like a haunted theater.
There's like
yeah.
some
that's cool.
myth behind
They
it.
just reopened, like they redid the sound system, and it's like got probably like the best sound in Orange County. It's like
Yeah.
really,
Yeah,
really
amazing
cool.
sound.
What are the other venues that you guys have enjoyed? I know we've talked about the beach spots and stuff, so where do you play when you get out that way?
House of Blues is
House
always
of
fun.
Blues is always
Great
fun.
sound.
The Anaheim one, or what
Both.
what
Both of
do
them
they
are
do?
really good, yeah.
And I'm in
Good sound.
Hollywood.
The Roxy Theater is pretty good sound there.
yeah,
and
For sure. It's been a minute since I've been down that way. Got to catch a show there. Got to catch a show. Well, we're going to hear another one. This track is called Hold Me Down. This is Natural Heights. Bringing the funk in. Bring the funk. I like that one. It's kind of funky. You got that
Little
that
funky.
kind of synth sound guitar. I'm not
Yeah.
sure what you got going on there, but it's cool. Whatever filter you
Crybaby.
put on that one, it's cool. I definitely enjoy that. And we were talking about some of the venues that you guys have rocked out at, and while our audience was listening to the track, we were talking about a couple other bands that you guys enjoy, and got to give a shout out, Booty Bomb and Knockout.
Yeah,
And
it's good bands.
all the friends out there. Definitely fun to play with. It's cool to know that you guys have played some shows with these folks and stuff. So
Definitely.
Always looking forward to the next one.
for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
What's been your favorite? Like, if you had to pick one, what was like your favorite show experience?
Mine would probably be the Yost Theater with Seedless. That was a lot of fun.
It's pretty cool. The sound.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think that's one of those, especially for us being a new band, that's like one of those shows that
Is that the biggest card that you think you've played
I
so
think
far?
so.
It was a good
I
one.
mean,
It was a
We
really
did like
fun,
the
really packed.
Off-Road Expo in Pomona,
That was
which
fun.
is
Yeah, for
pretty big.
KCAL.
But
For
like
sure.
for venue, I
Mhm.
think Yost Theater.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
Yost
really
Theater takes
cool.
the
The
cake.
Yost one was cool. It had a lot of people there.
Takes the
Seedless,
cake,
couple
yeah.
of cool bands. Had Weed Maps there.
Yeah, it was just a
Uh,
really good.
Had
really good
Lou,
venue.
producer from 17th Street. Working with Sublime. He was out there.
Very
So it was a
cool.
good show.
Yeah,
It was a
a lot
really
of
good
big
turnout.
heads.
Really
Yeah,
big heads.
K-Rock was out there. It was cool.
When you guys are getting ready to rock out, how do you guys prepare for shows? Is there any special way that you guys get ready?
Well, I medicate. I gotta medicate a little bit. I don't drink at all. It's been alcohol free for a year now, so
Right on.
just keep it like that.
Not really much. Maybe just a glass of wine to chill the nerves.
For sure. So, as sort of reggae crossover bands, there've been a few. Sublime would be the obvious, and you got Real Big Fish, and these, sort of crossover bands. But what do you think it is that makes you guys stand out and keeps you, getting shows booked and stuff like that, keeps you in the ears?
Well, yeah. Go ahead. Good sound, first of all. You know what I mean? We love what we do, and people seem to enjoy it everywhere we go. And just keeping it natural, original, you know what I mean? Not trying to bite anybody or sound like anybody else. Just keeping our sound the way it is and just rolling with it. And,
and just having fun.
Just having fun.
Yeah.
People can tell when you're up there on stage if you're
mechanical.
Yeah,
they can tell
mechanical.
everything.
If you're having a hard time,
If you're thinking too
much, they
much,
can see all that. You know,
You're having fun, they're having fun. Right?
For sure.
True.
If you're moving to your music, they're more likely going to move to your
Yeah.
music. If you're just standing there, they're gonna be okay.
Because I mean, we even do cover
These guys
songs, and
aren't
you know, sometimes we'll play like 4 hours long. We'll do a couple covers in there, and you got to play those like they're your songs, like you're just having fun.
Yeah.
You love this song, you know, and that's it.
That's a long set, man. 4 hours.
Yeah.
Packs
Yeah.
a lunch.
A long
Yeah, you do 4 hour
A
nights.
Couple 45-minute sets.
Yeah, that's beefy.
They're 9 to 5.
Yeah.
That's our 95.
Yeah.
9 at night to 5 in the morning.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Well, I got to ask, you know, have you guys ever, I mean, you've gotten a lot of publicity, but have you guys ever won any awards or got any sort of special recognition for your efforts?
We got voted Best Reggae Band of 2011 in IE Weekly this year.
Yeah, for this year.
We did a 420 show for somebody, and they gave us a certificate
Yeah.
of excellence.
Nice.
Yeah.
For appreciation, you know, we like to support.
Yeah, so
Definitely.
sure.
Support, you know, any causes.
a couple of Band of the Week, stuff like that, you know what I mean, throughout
Yeah.
the year, throughout our first year, and that was a big goal of ours that we set when we got Band of the Week. We said, man, it'd be cool to get Band of the Year, wouldn't it?
And,
Yeah.
Our
And-
first year, we got
It
it.
happened, so
And that happened.
We were all
so.
stoked. We were like, what?
Yeah, that's
I
rad.
think our next step with that is the IE Music Awards. Hopefully we can get involved
Yeah,
with them
something
and
like
get
that
our
would be
music
really
out
cool.
there.
I always ask this question because it's important to me. What do you guys involve yourselves in any kind of charitable work or put on free shows? Like you said, the kids are around dancing. And
Yeah,
stuff.
we definitely do. We always like giving back. Like we did a couple benefit shows for some people that just passed away. One of our buddies had kidney cancer. We did a benefit show for him. Yeah, we've done a
Yeah.
couple other ones too.
Yeah, we've done
fundraisers.
like F cancer. You know.
yeah.
There's just
a lot of stuff for like
I think
cancer,
we'll be
stuff
involved
like
too
that.
with like a Toys for Tot for kids.
Yeah, Toys for
Tots
Tots
Christmas
towards
and
December.
stuff. So I
Yeah.
know we'll be doing some stuff.
You know,
like that
we
a
try to
little
give
bit
back to
later.
the community as much as we can.
That's right.
It comes back to you, you know.
Well, we're going to take a real quick break, but we'll be back more with Natural Heights after this.
If you are an artist or a band or you know of one that we should be playing on Coyote Radio or speaking with on Lunchtime Live, be sure and write to us. Let us know about it at CR Music. That's the letter C and R and then music at csusb.edu. Natural Heights from Riverside, California, joining us in studio today. More with them in just seconds.
Hi, I'm Wansi.
I'm Jesse Vargas.
I'm Ryan Pipitone.
And I'm Scott Hall. We're Natural Heights, and you're listening to Coyote Radio. Local bands 24/7.
Hey, don't forget that all groups and artists featured on Lunchtime Live are selected by an independent group of students and staff from California State University, San Bernardino. This is Lunchtime Live coming to you from the campus of California State University, San Bernardino. Today, our in-studio guests are Natural Heights from Riverside, California. Here again is your host, Jacob Justus.
Hello. Here we are, hanging out.
Back again.
So do.
Ain't going nowhere, dude.
These guys are a goofy bunch for sure. I tell you that. I think that we should go. You know, there should be a comedy tour after this. We should get into that
Yeah.
Start at the improv.
for
Down
sure.
For it. Let's do it. Laugh factory.
Actually, we have a lot of jokes on the road. Like it's pretty funny. Like there's times we'll have like a 45-minute hour drive home. We're not even listening to the radio. Just laughing at making up our own skits.
We're like our own personal.
We have an
Mad
unwritten
TV,
book
Saturday
of
Live.
funny things.
Within
We'll
us.
do like freestyles. Everybody will act like they're another rapper and stuff like that.
For sure.
It's just-
For
it's so
sure.
funny.
Cypher gone, different rappers.
Yeah.
Oh
Spend
man,
our
what
time
was
wisely.
it? Who did I bring up the other day? We were laughing about crisscross. You remember those guys? Used to wear this stuff. This stuff.
Backwards pants.
That's what's up. I'm bringing
Start
it back.
rocking that.
Bringing it
Yeah.
back.
Very cool.
Yeah, they. I don't know. You got to do that to keep it fresh. It's cool that you guys can interact like that. I know sometimes it gets too much like a business enterprise, and people are,
business.
maybe successful. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe playing a lot of shows and getting paid, which is nice, right? Getting paid,
Yes.
that's always good. But then there's this staleness, So that's it's cool that you guys can get along like that. We're going to hear another one from Natural Heights now. This track is called Cruisin' Cali, one of my favorites.
Yeah, this is about tour.
Yeah, it's a good
This is
one.
about touring.
Up and down the coast, all those spots we've been telling you about.
Definitely a change of pace. I like that one too. It's very cool. It's interesting, like I was saying before you, to see how the sound is developed. Because you guys, it seems like you've spread out a little bit more stylistically. Before it was kind of a more traditional. I would put it probably more into the reggae sort of stuff, and
A little
and
bit
had that
chiller
crossover.
vibe.
Yeah, and that one is cool because it's like it starts off with the ska riffs, and then you take it up, bring the tempo up a little bit there towards the end. So
Yeah.
it's definitely cool. It's definitely
Yeah.
cool.
Right on.
I like that you guys are doing that.
It's a fun song too. The crowd always responds really good, responds really good, and it's fun.
Get some skankers out on the
Little
floor.
skink-
No
Tears
doubt.
out
Yeah, that's
there.
what I was getting my little skank on in the chair here.
and then at the same time, you got the metal lovers, from the IE. Everyone loves metal out here, so
For
a little
sure.
bit of
Yeah.
that guitar, and then that punk rock.
And
The
they're
punk
for
rock
it.
at the end gets a
For
good little
sure.
mosh pit going.
Yeah,
I've been to shows now where you listen to this kind of music and there's always some dude who wants to start a mosh pit.
Oh,
and I'm
definitely.
like, bro, it's come on.
We were in
Be
Laguna.
cool.
The least place I expected in Laguna Beach.
Yeah.
It was
Really?
a couple weeks ago. And so we were playing that song, and where we going to the end part, it's like punk riff, and he's like, "No way!" He's like, "Let's mosh pit." It's like a punk band in Laguna Beach.
Right.
Well, we're not a punk band, but
All right, hey.
we could definitely put it
punk it
down. We could hold
We'll
it
do
down for
some
the punk
punk
scene. Yeah, we definitely
Yeah.
have punk roots for sure.
That's cool. That's cool. I'm hoping to hear some more of that then on the next, the next album that you guys
Got
have.
some under the sleeve.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to definitely put the album on in the car. I haven't got the chance to listen to the whole thing all the way
Yeah.
through.
Yeah, you need to
so
come catch us out live.
Yeah.
See what we got up our
I'm
sleeve.
there.
Yeah, we'll have
Plug
to bring
me
you
in.
guys some tickets to our next House of Blues show.
That's cool. I do miss those shows. I've all these years have gone by now, and man, I haven't been to like a punk rock show in forever. I don't even know where they're playing them anymore.
I
It's
know.
even alive.
Really on the ground right now.
there's a really good punk band called Poor Habit, and those guys are like that
Oh,
old
yeah.
school,
Really?
like
Like Offspring.
really good. Yeah,
almost.
like old Offspring,
Cool.
that good,
Yeah, Poor
good hard
Habit.
edge punk, and they're really good.
And they're doing good.
I might have to check them out. Well, we are going to have time to listen to one more. This one is a nice change of pace, a little more chill. It's called Natty Vibes.
Yeah.
So you gonna bring those beers in now?
Well, I said, now here we go. It's the nation vibration.
Little different feel there, a little different feel.
Yeah.
I definitely think that one has some marketability. You were saying that's kind of a lead-in for another song.
Yeah, it's more of an intro.
So how does that one kind of keep the same tempo? Or?
It steps up just a bit, I think.
Just a little bit.
But
Yeah.
pretty much within the same.
It's like that smooth, beachy vibe, and then you get that bounce.
Yeah, and then it's
Yeah,
like the
yeah.
business and the
Dancey,
bounce after that.
reggae style.
Yeah,
You're ready to
that's
dance
cool.
at the
Half
beach,
pint
you know,
feel. Yeah.
Where can people listen to your music online?
iTunes, Rhapsody,
Gotcha.
Yeah, we're on naturalheightslive.com, and then our record label, Acropolis Records.
Yeah, Acropolis
You can check
Records.
that out, acropolisrecords.com. They have like our full bio and info and
yeah.
singles and stuff like that.
Yeah, you could buy individual songs, you could buy the CD, or you could check it out on YouTube. We have songs on YouTube from the album posted
Yeah.
up.
And then we're on those multimedia pages like MySpace, Facebook.
yeah, MySpace, Facebook.
So
But
Good deal.
definitely naturalheightslive.com.
Yeah,
That seems like a good spot.
naturalheightslive.com.
And future recording plans?
Yeah, definitely. We're looking to do a single pretty soon here. That's what we're interested in. Pushing a single with like 17th Street Recordings with Lou Richards.
And,
just produced some really good stuff.
And keep an ear out for the new album that we're start working on.
Yeah, new album we're working on right now. So we don't really have a release date, but it's definitely in the works.
Yeah. Very cool. Well, we'll be listening in for that. This has been another episode of Lunchtime Live. Thank you guys for coming down today.
Yeah, I know ain't trying to get the best of me, but I'm living my lifestyle, worry free. Cause in this world, they try to hold you down, but I gotta keep on moving. Yeah, they like to see us fall to our defeat, but I'm coming like a train off the track, stuck